Hey Libra, what's going on? It's Yaya. Here to give you another reading. Welcome back. When I was saging and cleansing the house, I got a few things. I got tripping. Somebody's tripping over you. I got the Two of Wands came out. Somebody's still waiting for you to come back around. Yeah, with the devil. With the devil card. Okay. What else did I get? You might be doing with an Aquarius or a Gemini, I just heard. Lessons learned, don't repeat karmic cycles. So I hope you guys are doing good. Happy Leo season. Today is one of my sister's birthdays. Yeah, balance. I'm hearing like I kept hearing balance when I was saging. I kept hearing balance. That's why I decided to do the reading. I kept hearing balance. Balance. That's what I kept hearing. So let's see what's up. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Let's see what's up. I'm having a really good summer. I hope you guys are having a good summer. My summer is like fire, okay? I'm having such a good time. Everything's great, like family, you guys could be spending a lot of time with family right now. That's awesome. People that actually deserve your energy, it's great. A lot of people don't have that. Like, I just heard somebody just lost a family member. I'm sorry. That's why you should tell people how you feel about them when they're around. Before it's too late. You never know. You never know. Thank you, Spirit. First of all, thank you, Spirit, for this day. Like, it's beautiful outside. So first of all, thanks for that. Second of all, thanks for letting me channel for Libra. All the negative energy has been being sent back to sender. That's another thing that happened when I was like saging. My ears started ringing. You could be dealing with Sagittarius. All right, let's get it. Yeah, Sagittarius, like I said. Could be dealing with Sagittarius. I just heard that's the one that's waiting for you to come back around. But you haven't came back around. Do not enter. Trust your discernment. Yeah, you don't want to deal with this Sagittarius anymore. That's what that is. You don't even want to do it. The pill. Stop drowning yourself in sorrow and heal your addictions. Maybe that's what this Sagittarius needs to do. Perseverance. Why have you given up on your dreams? What's stopping you? Yeah. Some of you guys are picking back up. Maybe something that you've put to the side. And now you're going to pick it back up now. Water magic. You need a spiritual bath. Some of you guys need to cleanse your energy. Movement. You need to get outdoors more often. Get back in touch with nature. Yeah. Some of you guys are healing your inner child. Okay. Paranoid. Someone's scared of reality and refusing to change. Maybe that's Sagittarius. And I just heard Aquarius again. Aquarius. Tongue-tied. Someone wants to tell you a secret. Somebody's holding something back from you. Sour. You leave a bitter taste in their mouth. Somebody's pissed off. I just heard because you're telling the truth. Mirror magic again. I think it came out. Did it come up? Water magic. Oh. Okay. I just heard this. And you know what? That's another thing I heard when I was like saging and cleansing. Somebody is like at a standstill because that's the Two of Wands. With the devil, somebody can't manipulate you anymore. Somebody can't use you for your energy anymore. My nose is itching. Spirit says I'm telling the truth. They don't even know what to do. They're at a standstill. And they're waiting for you to come back around. Because all they need is like a little tiny bit of your energy. Okay? Sanctity. Holiness of life and character. Some of you guys have like just found Tarot. Maybe you've been raised as a Christian. Or a Muslim, I just heard. What's that? Polygamy. I just heard that. Maybe you've left a group of polygamists. Orange. It's your lucky color, or eat more oranges. One more. Red hot. Someone can't keep their eyes off of you. So somebody's looking. All right, let's get into it. Thank you, Spirit. I'm such in a good mood. I love Leo season, okay? Leo season's great. All right, let's get into it. I already pre-shuffled, guys. I just like to do it on camera. I always do it on camera. So you guys can see I'm the real deal. Okay? Yeah, some of you guys need to get outside before it's too late, like before it gets cold again. Soulmate only. Soulmate only. Excuses. This one wants to come out. Seeking perfection. Wow. Hard to get. Fear of loss. Too much work. Settling. Too hard. Being guarded. Stuck in the past. Whoa. Fated to be alone. Expectations in the reverse. Alrighty then, let's do this. Let's do this. Soulmate only. You have many soulmates who would be great for you. There's not just one. Yeah, I don't think you believe that actually. Because we have excuses, seek your perfection, too hard to get, fear of loss, too much, settling, too harder. Yeah, I don't think you believe that. You might have believed that in the past. Okay, Spirit just said that somebody made you feel like you couldn't get somebody else. Like that's weak. I don't like that. That's weak. Somebody was like, oh, you ain't never gonna be able to get nobody else. Who's gonna want you? Like, oh my God, like somebody said that. You ain't never gonna get nobody else. Like, wow, really? Let's clarify. You have many soulmates who will be great for you. Okay, there's not just, okay, that I read it wrong. You have many soulmates who will be great for you. There's not just one. Yes, we definitely have more than one soulmate in this life. I just heard past life, even past lives. I just heard that. Okay, let's get into it. Yeah, but definitely somebody told you that in the past. Like, oh, you're never going to find anybody else like me. I'll be like, good. Good. I hope I never run to your punk ass ever again. Like, you know what I mean? The page will be, yeah, somebody still wants to offer you a page though. Like, they don't think you're like looking for something else other than a page anyway. Or maybe they were just a fucking page in your life. Like, you're meant to meet people all the time. Like, we meet people all the time. But sometimes people are just in your life for a season. Yeah, somebody's still trying to figure out how to get you back. Excuses. You have so many reasons that It never works. Find reasons that it can work. Okay. I don't know if this is your energy or somebody else's. Yeah, somebody wants to give you an offer, Knight of Pentacles. It's a small offer though, because we have the Page of Pentacles here. Somebody's still trying to come in with like a phony ass offer. Yeah, with the Two of Cups. They want you to fall for this phony ass offer. Like, okay. Maybe you have in the past. You're the Queen of Pentacles. You don't need anybody. You're self-sufficient. And they broke your heart in the past. So this person that broke your heart wants to come back around. Like, this is the energy of Mercury season. Mercury retrograde. Okay. That's exactly what this is. You're not the only one going through this shit, okay? It's just that some people definitely deny the person, like, access to them. Like, completely, like... See, that's the thing about you, Libra. Like, you want balance and you want harmony and shit like that, right? So it's like, people play on your heartstrings, if that makes sense. Like, seeking perfection. I just heard that you were perfect for them, but they squandered you. I just heard that. Everyone has flaws. Choose only 5 must-haves and deal breakers that matter. My lip is itching. Somebody's talking shit right now about me. Libra, you're my polar opposite. Somebody's talking shit right now. What the hell? Okay, nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. Somebody needs you to give to them, though. They need like a handout or something. They need your help. They need your help. Yeah, you already know what's up. That they're just gonna like try to use you again, and you're like, no, I'm good. You already know what's up. Yeah, they can't have your energy anymore. Yeah, and they're waiting for you to call. Like, this is weird. They're waiting for you to call and give them an offer. That's weird. Gotta stand still, that's for sure. The 9 of Wands. They know that you're busy. Because you are. You're busy doing you. And they lost the 9 of Cups with you. Whoever this is. Hard to get. Yeah, you're definitely hard to get right now. They shouldn't have fucking squandered you when they had you. You are missing opportunities by playing too hard to get. Give someone a chance. I mean, the Hermit card did come out. The 7 of Swords. You're like, all right, I'm not going to argue with you. I'm not going to fight with you. I don't even want to talk to you. Some of y'all just got divorced. Yeah. It was a tower for somebody. You're like, you're fine. You're fine on your own. But your energy, like pulling your energy back is like a big deal for somebody else. Okay, yeah. You were like, I can do this on my own. Maybe in the past you didn't think you could do shit on your own. Because Libra's all about balance and shit. Like, the scales. So maybe in the past you thought maybe, you know, if I leave this person, I'm not going to be able to do, you know, what I do. Or, yeah, I just heard take care of my kids, my children. I just heard that. I won't be able to take care of my children. I won't be able to do this, that. But now you're figuring it out that you can't. You can. And they can't. They can't without you. Fear of loss. Yeah, they lost you, I guess. You're afraid of losing someone, of being abandoned. Somebody in the past, either you or somebody else, thought, you know, if I leave this relationship, I'm not going to be able to do this or that. Okay, yeah. Maybe it was friends. It could be friends or family that you left behind. I just heard somebody passed away. Sorry to hear that. And you're doing okay with what, you know, you're doing fine. You're doing all right. A Knight of Cups. Somebody wants to give you a cup of love. Some of you are still in relationships that you shouldn't be in, and there's like this person's trying to make it so you won't leave. I just heard that. Yeah, now they're trying to be sincere and shit. And a good partner now. You might be dealing with another Libra. Yeah, this is hard, weight heavy on somebody's back. They know you're going to leave, actually. That's the thing. They know you're going to leave. If you haven't already left, they know you're going to leave. You're good on your own. You can give yourself love. Self-love. I just heard that. Self-love. Yeah, this person's stuck. They can't see moving on without you or something. Or you're okay, so you're good by yourself. You took a leap of faith and left. If you haven't done that yet, you're going to. And this person knows that they're going to be stuck without you. But you're going to be fine without them. Too much work. You tell yourself it's too much work, but it's really an excuse to not get involved. I just heard this. You guys are like, some of you guys are really like working on yourself or working hard at your job, and you really don't have time for somebody else. I just heard that. Yeah. This is putting a death to somebody else's life. Homemaker. I just heard homemaker. So this person you were with, they don't even know how to cook for themselves. It's putting a death to their whole entire life. Yeah. Maybe somebody cheated and somebody told you. And then you figured it out. Or maybe somebody's been cheating for, I just heard years. Years? Yeah. You have options now. But maybe you're just not, you're just like, okay, well, whatever. I'm just gonna do me. Settling. Don't stay with someone who isn't right for you just because it's safe. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, balance. Balance. Harmony. That's what you want. That's who you are. Temperance is the Libra card. That's who you are. You're not going to argue anymore and fight. No, you're not doing that. You might have left family members behind. I'm getting family members too. Not just a relationship or a job. Somebody wants to like run to you. Too hard. You believe that it has to be hard, but it doesn't. Let love flow naturally in your life. Okay. Yeah, you already know what's going on with every situation that you're in right now. It doesn't matter if it's family, friends, a lover. You already know what's up, and you know it's not too hard to be alone. I just heard to be by yourself. Somebody else, they lost you. They lost you. Being guarded. You are lonely because you're not. I'm sorry. You are lonely because you are so aloof. Trust others and let them into your heart. I don't think that you're actually taking any offers right now. You're just working on yourself and work. Some of you guys are super busy at work. Somebody's a CEO of a company. You just fired a bunch of people? You just fired a bunch of people? They were bringing the company down? Okay. Interesting. CEO. A pentacle. I don't know. This is new money or something like this. The Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. So you've hired new people also. You've also hired new people. You are very, very choosy. You are very choosy. Okay. You were very choosy. Yeah, somebody's trying to get back to, like, they want to work for you still, but you're not. You're like, no, I'm good. Yeah. This person did a bad job at work. Like, this person did a horrible job. They were like sinking your company, right? Stuck in the past. Let go of your ex completely so you can truly welcome your new love into your... Yeah. You guys don't even really, like, most of you aren't focused on love right now. You're not. You're not. You're focused on your money. Yeah. You might not, you know, say, I don't want the 10 of Cups, but you're not focused on it right now. It's still coming in, though. It's still coming in. Yeah, somebody's pissed. Because you fired their ass. If this is about a relationship, they're really pissed off that you left them and they never thought you were going to leave. They never thought you were going to go. But you did. You're out. Yeah, you manifested something better for yourself, or you're manifesting something better for yourself. Yeah, people are fucking arguing about this shit. Oh my God. This person's putting your children in the middle of it. I just heard that. How dare they? Some of you guys have older children that don't even live at home or anything. But this person's putting your children in the middle of it. I just heard that. All right. Expectations in the reverse. When you expect too much, no one measures up. Just your list. Want what's really... Yeah. You don't really have, like, that's something you don't really do. Like, I know that Libra, the good ones, they don't put expectations on people. They just want equal give and take from everybody, and they want everybody to get along. Okay, they don't put no, they don't do that. The ones that I know that are good ones, like, I don't really know. Actually, the dude that tried to marry me for money, he was a karmic Libra. Okay. He got mad. He used to get happy when I used to get upset, which is like a total karmic Libra. Like I said, Libra's like, you know, equal give and take. You know, the yin and yang is balanced and all that shit. They want everybody to be happy, right? He was happy when I got mad. I was like, I want a divorce. Okay. His lips curled up like the Grinch one day when I started screaming at him because he was trying to get me amped up to scream at him. And I hate to argue. But when I get mad, I get mad. But that's another way of energy harvesting. If you can get somebody to react. And I seen it right away. I was like, oh, that's why we were only married for 2 months. Yeah, you're not helping this person anymore. You're not. And you definitely don't expect this person to help you. Yeah, they put 10 swords in your back. Ultimate betrayal. Ultimate betrayal. Hell no, you're not helping this person anymore. I just heard emotionally, like, you're not even gonna listen to this person, you know, cry or whatever. Because I know that Libras are like that. You guys are very, it's almost like Pisces. You might be dealing with the Pisces. It's almost like Pisces, like they'll sit there and listen to you, you know, cry and shit like this. Yeah, you walked away from this person. Fated to be alone. You gave up on love because you think you are meant to be alone. It's not true. It's not true. Yeah, you still gonna get this. You're still gonna get the 10 of Pentacles. You might not even be focused on this shit right now, but you're still gonna get it. It's still coming in. Because you're balanced. You're balanced. So if you're balanced within yourself, then you're definitely gonna get balanced with somebody else. I just heard new friends. Like, you're getting new friendships and all that shit. Yeah, you hire new people at your job. Okay? People that are not gonna squander their shit. Or your shit. Yeah, not gonna squander your shit. Like, what you work so hard for. Yeah, we're not fucking with the devil. We're not doing that. His ass is left out in the cold. Okay. Yeah, you know what? We just actually been sitting with our thoughts and our I just heard dreams and ambitions. It's pretty good. It's good. All right. Hold on. You guys know I'm cooking. I don't know why, but I just heard jump, leap, leap. I don't know. So maybe somebody's being super duper like trying to egg you on or something. I just heard that. I don't know. Soulmates only. You have many soulmates who would be great for you. There's not just one. Yeah. This person told you in the past that you were never going to find anybody else like them. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, okay, whatever. I would be like, good. Good. Because I don't want you back. I don't want anybody like you. Okay? The Page of Pentacles. Yeah, some of you guys have like, if you're a CEO of a company or something like this, or you're a manager, you've hired like new people, like a fresh start. A fresh start. You did a lot of research first. That's good. To make sure it was gonna be the right fit. Or if this is a relationship, you're being very picky about this shit now. You're like, I'm not just gonna fall for anything. I mean, that's almost like, it feels like a collective energy. Everybody's doing that shit now. It's almost like karmic stay on your side and we're gonna stay on our side. That's what it's like. That's what I'm getting. I mean, hey, I'm good with that shit. Just stay on your fucking side. And we'll stay on ours. Like, I don't have time for the bullshit. Look, this card is not even supposed to be in here. The Six of Wands. You're being celebrated for something. Or maybe somebody's celebrating the fact that you're not dealing with karmic people anymore. Or maybe that's what you're doing. You're celebrating yourself. It wasn't supposed to be in the deck. Yeah, you're happy that you found people that are like, you know, finally going to be balanced, you know. Yeah, you manifested this. Or you're manifesting this. The Magician came out over here somewhere. Okay. It's all good news for you, I just heard. Yeah, you defeated somebody. You defeated this group or whatever. Somebody was working against you, I guess. And you defeated these people. Or person or whatever. Okay? And you're giving yourself self-love. You don't need anybody to love on you. You're loving on yourself. You're giving yourself balance. That's beautiful. Excuses. There are many reasons. You have so many reasons that it never works out. Final reason that can work. Yeah. Somebody's still trying to give you a bullshit ass offer with the Knight of Pentacles, but you're like, I don't want that. It could be somebody that could be pretty good for you, but you're like, I'm cool. Yeah, or you've hired people that you're looking at them still. You're still studying these people though. You're being patient to see what they're gonna do. Some of these people are not even from around this area where you are. They moved from somewhere else. I'm getting that too for everybody else's readings. Like, people have been like traveling and moving away from certain things. Like, recently I had a client from California, and then I met somebody at a place that I shop at from California. Like, people are moving across the country, like they're moving far away for a new start, fresh start. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Yeah, partnerships. These are going to be pretty good partnerships, I guess, or you think that. But you're still worried about getting your heart broken? You're still worried about that? Like, you still think about it? And you still think it's going to happen? Yeah, but everything's going to turn in your favor and not somebody else's, though. Or if you're the karmic Libra, shit's not going to turn in your favor. Somebody never thought that you were going to, like, be okay without them. I'm getting that. Somebody didn't think that you were going to be all right without them. They kept telling you, if you leave me, you're going to be fucked. Like, and they're putting the children in the middle of it. Like, what? All right. Okay. They still want you to take this page. The bare minimum. They don't want to put work in, and they want you to accept it. Seeking perfection. Everyone has flaws. Choose 5 that must-haves, and that deal breaker. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, you're no like you used to give more. This is what I'm getting. You gave more to my nose is itching. Like Spirit says, I'm telling the truth. My nose is itching like crazy. Okay. You in the past gave too much to this relationship, like too much. Yeah, I didn't even mean to say too much, but you did. You gave too much, and you didn't get anything in return. Nothing. Some people give like the bare minimum or something back or something like this, but you didn't get anything back. I just heard children, like you're happy, you love your children. If it's like dealing with a company or whatever, you were really nice to your employees and they were trying to work against you. I'm gonna pull one of those money cards after. I want to see like, yeah, because you were a good boss. That's hard to come by. Excuse me, it's hard to come by. A good boss. That's hard to come by. Everybody hates their boss, right? I'm thinking about myself right now. This girl that was working for me for like 3 years, I found out that she was a part of the cult that was trying to take my business from me and all this other shit, yo. Like she was sitting to like watch me. I'm getting that. I'm getting that. The King of Wands. Are you the King of Wands? This is big D-I-C-K energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Are you that person? Where was I? Okay, yeah. 5 must-haves. You're not giving to somebody anymore. Like you've been illuminated. You know now that this person was giving you like a bum ass offer. You're not stuck anymore. You know that this person knew your potential, but they still squandered you. And they lost the 9 of Cups with you. They never thought you were gonna leave, actually. That's what it was. They never thought you were gonna go anywhere. They never thought you were gonna, like, oh yeah, the Emperor in reverse, yeah, this person, it was a false person. What the fuck? They were selling you dreams? I just heard that. Hard to get. You are missing opportunities by playing too hard to get. Give someone a chance. Yeah. Okay, so you have stopped fighting for love with the 7 of Swords. You were like, I'm not gonna fight for this anymore. Because why should I? You never got anything in return from this person. You gave it all, and then you didn't get nothing in return. For heartache. Okay? With the Tower, yeah. This is bringing somebody else to Tower in the Fool card, yeah. They still think you're going to come back around for some reason. I don't know. Like, they still think you're going to come back. They're sadly mistaken. That's what I just heard. Yeah, they want the balance back. They want you back so bad. This is your energy. Libra, they want yeah. Oh my God. See, that's the thing. They were trying, okay, that's, thank you, Spirit. They were trying to convince you not to leave, or they're trying to convince you not to leave because they know that they're going to be fucked without you, but they also know that you don't need them. They need you. Thank you, Spirit. That's exactly what that is. Okay? Yeah, they need you. Absolutely. They need you. Fear of loss. I can't make it up. You've left some kind of like group or organization. Maybe, okay, so if you're not a CEO of like a group or like some kind of corporation or something, you left the group. You quit. You were like, I quit. I quit. Yeah, and moved across the country. Did you meet somebody online or something like this, Libra? Is that what happened? Or you moved across the country for a job? Because you were like, I'm going to be more appreciated there? That could be it. Somebody's pissed about this shit. They're up at night like, I should have fucking made sure they knew how valuable they were before they left. Yeah. You never know what you have till it's gone. Most men are like this. Most men are like this. You ever like broken up with somebody, and I know it happens to me all the time. You ever broken up with somebody and like months later you get a phone call from the person or a text or something like this, like, can we talk? And you're like, well, what? Well, I'm sorry, blah, 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 blah. You're like, okay, well, you can't take it back though. Some people take people back. I have a feeling, Libra, I have a feeling you have in the past. You have taken people back before. But this time it was a no. Yeah, you're doing better without this person. They so wanted to convince you that it was never going to work without them. They so want you to believe that. It's called manipulation. Yeah, and this person's stuck. They're stuck. They can't move on. They knew. That's why they were working so hard to try to convince you that, oh my God, if you leave, blah, 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 okay? Blah, 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 blah. If you leave and, oh, nobody's going to want. I just heard somebody has like, what, 4 or 5 kids? And you left with the kids and they were like, well, nobody's going to want you. Nobody's going to want you. And look how good you're doing. That's what I just heard. Look how good you're doing. You're doing so great. So much better without you. And you have options, but you're not choosing anybody right now. You're choosing yourself and your children, or this new position at your work, or new friends that you found. Okay. Yeah, too much work. You tell yourself it's too much work, but it's really an excuse to not get involved. Yeah. Okay, so you put it into the relationship that you had, right? And somebody's still in your ear about something. Okay, with the Ace of Swords. Somebody's still in your ear. Somebody's sick. And then with the 7 of Cups, you have options. But you're not choosing anything right now. You're not. You're not choosing anything right now. Yeah, the 7 of Cups came out twice. You're not thinking about this person at all. You've moved on. Okay, or these people, you've moved on. Yeah, somebody doesn't even have communication with you. They can't even talk to you right now. Yeah, you've cut all ties. You don't want a new romance. You're just focused on yourself right now, which is a good thing, I guess, right? I mean, not I guess, I know. All right, hold on one sec, guys. First of all, how dare somebody like try to make you feel bad about loving yourself? How dare somebody? Like, you could be dealing with the Taurus, because I was friends with this Taurus for like 20 something years. Okay, we met when we were 6. Okay, but I start to notice that when I used to tell her no, she used to get so pissed. And I'll never forget this one time when she called me a narcissist. So she was like projecting, right? So it's the same kind of deal with this person, whoever you're dealing with, or people or whatever. They're trying to make you feel bad about loving on yourself. It's like, what? How dare you? But you have such a kind heart though. That's the thing. So they're trying to pull on your heartstrings. I just heard spell work again. Love spell. Love spell. They're doing love spells on you. Cleanse your energy. Cleanse your energy. Where were we? Settling. Don't stay with someone who isn't right for you just because it's safe. Yeah, you said no, I'm not doing that. You want balance. You're like, fuck that, I want balance. Like, I'm good. I want balance. You're taking away from my energy. Yes, you're trying to siphon my energy. You started realizing this person was only in for themselves. Because I would tell her no, like, on occasion. Like, I wouldn't tell her no all the time. But it was almost like no was like like I was hexing her or something, or you know what I'm saying? It was really weird. I'm so glad I don't have her energy in my life anymore. That shit is over. You might be dealing with the Taurus, okay? The 5 of Swords in reverse, like Somebody still wants you to argue and shit. They could be coming around or texting, completely texting all the time or something. I just heard social media. They're trying to contact you on social media all the time, but you're ignoring them. You're, as you should. As you should. You're ignoring this person. Yeah, they're like, how dare you take care of yourself? How dare you? Yeah, you're not me. Like I said, I can't make it up. You're not gonna argue with this person or these people. Or I just saw your the last job. They're like begging you to come back. You're like, no, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Somebody's at a standstill. It's like they can't move forward without you. Yeah, with the Page of Wands in reverse. Yeah, you're gone from a company or something. I keep hearing company, a job or something. And they don't have any new ideas without you. That's why they're pissed. Yeah, they lost. They lost the battle. Because you won. Yeah, everybody's fucked up without you. Oh my God. Some of you, if I'm talking to like a male maybe, a male Libra, some of you, you left. You said, I'm still going to pay the rent. I'm still going to pay the bills. I'm still going to see my kids. But I'm not fucking with you no more. But this person still keep on calling and texting about y'all. And you're like, no, I don't want to talk about. If you need me to, do things for my children, yes, I will. But I'm not coming back there. Some of y'all done moved like all the way across the country away from this person. All the way across the country. And they were like, well, ain't nobody gonna want you. Okay. The King of Pentacles. It's about money. Yeah, because you're a reliable person. You were always giving more than you got back. That's what it was. If I'm talking to a Libra male, it doesn't matter. Flip the roles. It could be a feminine. I just heard LBGDQ. Like, you might have been with a female, might have been with another female, and y'all got like, maybe you had a business together or something, or some kind of tie. Maybe you did have children. I just heard dogs. Maybe you did. And this person's like, yeah, I'll send you whatever you need. I'm not coming back though. And they're like, well, how dare you? How dare you not? And nobody's gonna want you. And how dare you leave? How dare you? How dare you want more for yourself? How dare you want more for yourself? I mean, the nerve of some people. I'm telling you right now, like, when I do these readings, I get clarity too about certain things, right? Especially when I do Aries readings or Leo readings or Scorpio readings, right? Because those are the main ones in my chart, okay? But I'm so happy that Spirit has let me do this because I get clarity. Because you never knew, like, me personally, I never knew that this kind of shit was going on until I found out. Just how fucked up people can be. Trying to, like, stop you from living, basically. Being yourself, etc. Okay? It's just like, what? Just because you want to use me for my energy. Like, it's just ridiculous. Okay? Too hard. You believe that it has to be too hard, but it doesn't have to really let love flow freely. Yeah. You're loving on yourself. As you should. I think that's why people break up too in relationships, because so let's say you have if you're married to somebody, okay, you should still have your own life separate. My dream thing is, I go to work all the time. I run multiple businesses. So my dream is to have somebody that does the same thing, run their own businesses, right? And we come together and laugh and talk shit, and, you know what I'm saying? Talk shit or whatever about whatever happened in the day. And, have dinner together and chill and, just be happy together. Like, that's my ultimate, like, relationship. It's somebody who's on my level that I can relate to and they can relate to me. And we can heal each other all the time. Too hard, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, the Hierophant, yeah. You're the Hierophant. With the 5 of Cups. Too hard, yeah. You believe this has to be too, yeah. You're you're not looking for love, but if it comes in, you're like, okay. Because with the Hierophant and the Five of Cups, you want balance, but you let go of something. Yeah, you let go of something. I feel like it's not you that lost. I think it's them. And they're starting to like realize that shit, that you're not coming back. Yeah, they're starting to realize that shit. They're like, they're not coming back. Okay. I just heard somebody got a new phone or got a new number, and they told them, hey, this is my new number, you know, in case the kids need something or whatever. And when they call you, it says a different state now. That's what I just got. It says a different state. So they know your ass is gone, for real. Like, you're not staying at your mother's house or whoever. I just heard friend, like a friend house or whatever. Your homeboy house or whatever. You're gone. And you're never coming back. They're fucking pissed about this shit. Yeah. I guess they were still trying to steal from your ass, but they can't do that shit no more. They lost a home and family with your ass. You're gone. Because this person was fake. This person was fake. Alright, being guarded. You're lonely because you're so aloof. Trust others and let them into your heart. Yeah. With the Ace of Pentacles, you moved on. You moved on. Somebody's still trying to hold on to your ass. Yeah, with the Four of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody's still trying to hold on to you. If this is a job or something like that, they still want you to come back. And if this is a love situation or a friend situation, they're still like waiting for you to come back. I said that in the beginning of the reading. Somebody's waiting for you to come back. Like, you're not coming back. You're not doing it. With the Queen of Swords, somebody is like, yeah. I think that somebody sent somebody else to talk, because maybe this person is blocked. So they sent a Queen of Pentacles. This is Swords. They sent a Queen of Swords to try to convince you to come back. Like, they have the gift of gab, I just heard. The gift of gab. I just heard that. With the Queen of Swords. They're like, oh, they're sorry. They didn't mean anything. Fuck anybody that's trying to tell you how you should feel. That's number one. If somebody's like, oh, you took it too harshly. They didn't mean it that way. They were just trying to, no. Nobody has the right to tell you how to feel. And I'm speaking about this for another reason. A sister of mine who was a Libra, I told her the other day, calm down or something, and she fucking flipped the fuck. And her name means patience in Islam. And I've never seen her this angry before, so that's why I said calm down. But then I had to apologize after, because she got out of my truck and she slammed the door. And I've never seen her that mad before about anything, actually. Okay? Actually, the first fight I ever got into was over her. When I was about 7 years old. And the second fight, actually, too. Because I don't really fight, but I will kick somebody's ass over my fucking sisters. And their children, okay? But yeah, so she I said, you need to calm down, blah, 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 blah. And she got out my truck and slammed the door. And so I had to text her. And then my other sister was in the back crying. She's like, damn, I never seen her this, and she's going through a lot with me. And I understand what's up. I get it. It's over my sister's divorce. But I had to text her and tell her, look, I'm sorry. You have the right to feel how you feel. Who am I to fucking say how you feel or to tell you not to feel that way? You know what I'm saying? I said, I'll never do it again. I'm so sorry. She's a Libra, my sister. I felt really bad, too. I almost started crying. I didn't mean to make her feel bad. You are celebrating, though. Yeah, family. I just heard family. You have a lot of support right now. Your family supporting you. I love my sisters. Yeah. Okay, so with the Page of Pentacles. A page. I don't like pages. It's like a little tiny offer. Okay. Yeah, whoever left a job or something, these people are like, they want you back, but they're still giving you like a little tiny offer. Why would you go back for that? Or whoever you left in a relationship, they're still giving you a little offer. Why would you go back to that? Yeah, Spirit just said, forget these frenemies or whatever. You're never going back to them. That's all they ever had was little offers. And you were the one doing everything in the relationship, and you never got nothing in return. So now okay, I see. So they never gave you anything before, but now they want to offer you something little. No. It's a no. Yeah, I can't make it up. It's a fuck no. It's a fuck no. Stuck in the past. Let go of your ex completely so you can truly welcome new. Yeah. Okay, yeah. You still want the 10 of Pentacles. You still want it. Somebody's fucking pissed off that you're not coming back though. You're manifesting something new for yourself. And they would still want to argue. Somebody still wants to argue. It's ridiculous. King of Swords. Somebody still wants to fucking argue. You're not doing that. You're not doing that. Fated to be, you gave up on love because you thought, yeah. Okay, so you know you're not meant to be alone, okay? You still want the 10 of Pentacles. The devil's in the way, or was in the way of your happiness. You've been thinking about this shit for a while. Some of you have been in a relationship or a partnership or whatever, or at a certain job for a long time. It took you a long time to fucking leave. It took you a long time to leave. Or you were stuck on somebody for so long. It took you a long time to go, but you already left. You're gone. And you're not coming back. You're not coming back. Some of you, it took a lot of courage to go. Like, yeah. It's Knight of Pentacles. Like I said, I don't like Pentacles and I don't like Knight. I'm sorry, Pages. Yeah, maybe you have met somebody at work or something like this. Or somebody that you think can mirror your energy, but you're taking your time. Which is a good idea. It's a good idea. Expectations in reverse, yeah. You don't expect anything of anyone. Not helping the past person because they fucking broke your heart. You walked away. Like, it took you a lot of courage, though. It took a lot of courage. Yeah, you were thinking about this shit for a long time, some of you. I just said that. I can't make it up. Some of you guys were thinking about this shit for a while. Like, what am I still doing here? Type energy. Type energy. What am I still doing here when I'm the only one giving to this relationship? I'm the only one. Why am I still here? Yeah, they're holding on to your energy still, though. Some of you have children with these people. Yeah, some of you have children. Yeah, but you already know what's up. You know, okay, some of you guys, like the Magician came out twice. Some of you guys know what's up. You know what's going to happen in the future. Some of you guys are very intuitive. You know what's going to happen in the future. Mainly, this person just keep on trying to tug on your energy, but it's not working. Let me give you some advice. I want to pull on this one, though. This is the financial deck. I want to pull on this one real quick. Just one card. But yeah. Duality just came out. But some of you are like being correct, like you're stepping into your Aries energy. We're polar opposites. And my Libra sister, the sister that is dealing with the divorce, she's another Aries. She's another Aries. Actually, her birthday is like 3 days after mine, so. But yeah, so you're stepping into you're pulling on your energy of fire. A lot of you guys have been going to bonfires and with friends and family, barbecues and shit. That's nice. So yeah, okay, endings. This is from the financial deck. The cycle is over. It's time for you to make changes, rebirth. It's time to say goodbye. Yeah, absolutely. I can't make it up. Absolutely, okay. Duality. Don't forget about the dual nature of people. Don't lose your Vigilance. Don't lose your vigilance. Duality. Do not forget about the dual nature of people. Yeah, that's Libra energy all the way. Okay. Yin and yang. Yin and yang. All right, let me just give you, I'm going to give you a chakra. And then I'm going to close it down because this went a lot longer than I thought I was going to go. A lot longer than I thought I was going to go. But let's get you a chakra card and then I'm going to close it down. Bottom line is, how dare somebody tell you not to take care of yourself and not do what makes you happy? How dare they? That's the bottom line. Happiness is a warm and utterly genuine smile. There is a new drug in town, and it's called the endorphins you release when someone smiles at you. Yep, someone smiles and you get high. Okay, maybe it's a tiny microscopic high, but it's healthy, which counts for a lot. The best part is you're sharing a super positive moment of human connection and open-heartedness. Yay. Today, see how many people you can get to smile at you. The winner is, everyone. Friend, 1 point. Person you met once or twice, 2 points. Stranger, 4 points. Annoying stranger, 12 points. Stranger who happens to be a zombie, 100 points. I never got that one before. It's true though, smiles are contagious. You know what's really funny is, if I smile at a zombie, which I know who the zombies are, the people that don't ever smile, or you see them on the street and you don't know them and you smile at them, they always look at you strange first. And if you say like, okay, so I'm in the grocery store one day, I smiled at this one person, because I smile all the time anyways. Like my mother always said, Yasmin, you have to smile. Your smile is beautiful. Like people feed off that smile or whatever. She's like, but when you don't smile, it's a big deal because people think that you're going to be mean and rude. All right, Mom. So I smile a lot more, right? So I smiled at this one person, a zombie, one day. They look like they're just really sad or mean or something, right? And, they roll their eyes at first, but I seen them in an aisle in the store, because we're both going into the store. So I see them in another aisle in the store, and this time when I smiled, a little tiny smile. I got 100 points. Libra. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, okay? And turn the notification bell on, okay? Thank you for joining me. That was fun. That was fun. And good for you, for actually knowing that you're worth love. Because you are. You are. I know you can't change the whole world, but you can change your world, and that's what you've done, right? Or that's what you're about to do. You're manifesting it. You can't change the whole world, no. No, but you can change yours. That's one thing I love about my life. My little bubble of a world. I love it. I'm writing, oh, never mind. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. Anyways, my point is, keep loving yourself. It's the best. It's the best love, actually. The greatest love. That Whitney Houston song. The greatest love of all. It's true. Like, comment, subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you guys next time, all right? Peace, Libra. Love y'all.